All right, so the next question says, my priority 1 and 2 workouts over the past 3 weeks have been poor. I've had trouble hitting my target RPEs and the weights just feel heavy, especially with squats and deadlifts. I think I might be too fatigued, or maybe it's because I'm still getting used to sitting around the office all day. Regardless, do you have any advice on what you think I should do? Yeah, I do. Anytime that you're seeing a big routine shift like this, a big change in your daily routine, that can have an effect, and usually a negative effect, on your readiness to perform. So the thing that you need to do in that case is adjust your expectations, adjust your target weights really, and start to build up your momentum from there. It's the take what's there and build momentum concept that we talk about a lot. The way that you need to do this is just this. Step 1 is kind of to accept where you're at. It's not ideal, but you are where you are, and we have to rebuild from here. We don't just expect that next week will magically be better. We're going to have to rebuild it. Okay? So whatever your performance was this week, start there. Okay? Start with those estimated 1RMs, and next week, try to match that. Don't even try to beat it in the first week. Just try to match that performance. So if that was like overshot RPEs and missed reps and stuff like that, then that means next week we're going to have to lower the weights. We're going to have to do something that produces the rep and RPE combination that you want to see. And then the week after that, we're going to build on it a little bit. Add 5 pounds, add 10 pounds, depending on your performance. And then based on these performance trends, you'll start to build momentum each week. Just build on it a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. And over, a month or so, you're going to get back to where you want to be, where you ought to be. It does suck to have to do that, but it's just kind of facts of life thing. Like it happens to everybody from time to time. I wouldn't rule out the possibility of a training program effect in there, that maybe the training program itself could be causing some of it. But with big life changes like what you're talking about, big changes to your daily routine, I would start by just kind of trying to rebuild the momentum, especially if it's a training strategy that was producing results earlier and now it's suddenly not. And it also coincides with this shift in routine. Even if the shift in routine, theoretically should lead to better training, in the short term, maybe it doesn't. It takes a while to get used to that stuff. And it could take, several weeks for some people. And I think a lot of that's going to be mediated by your personality. Different people, different temperaments, get used to new stimuli at different rates. So to go back, I would say follow this building momentum mindset and rebuild your target weights, and that should get things moving for you again. If it doesn't, absolutely let me know. We'll find a way to get it going.